Good morning to everybody. Today is the day of publication of major economic indicator of the United States, the payrolls report. And what's interesting, despite of the fact of a lot of positiveness already factored in by the market in the price of the United States currency, it's still on the sidelines, it's still on the defensive, let's say so, despite of all these positive facts. For example, more hawkish than expected, Federal Reserve policy meeting. Yesterday we had another one. Better United States economic indicator, PMI of manufacturing sector of the United States economy still growing. And what's very important, the prices paid index is better than the market was expected. All in all, everything is in favor of the dollar, but the dollar is still weak. And you see that on the example of the, for example, euro dollar or the cable or dollar Swiss, where the dollar is under increasing selling pressure. Regarding today's analysis, we'd like to be as short as possible because we suggest that after the publication of the United States data, we will come with the reviewing of the market during American session. Maybe something will change in our portfolio and in our strategy, but what's about today, you can see a kind of changes in the euro-dollar policy. Here we still long at 23.70 and we are ready to buy on a break above 25.40. The major target at the moment is a longer term downside trend line which located around 26.80. We still target this level and we put a stop below 23.80 in case we not increase the position on the break above 25.40. If for example the United States economic data will come in let's say in worse than expected side and the dollar will get under increasing selling pressure, in this case the euro dollar eventually should test 25.40 and break above that. And from a technical point of view, of course, the weekly closing above that level should not bode well for the dollar at the moment. And from this point of view, in case of increasing the position, we will put a stop loss below 24.50. That's anyway, we will come with such suggestion after the publication of the data. We short the dollar yen yesterday at 109.75 with a very close stop loss about 110.20. We're still expecting probably today's United States economic data will come with a kind of downside surprise, and in that case we suggest the dollar will come under a really big problem, not a really very big problem, but anyway, taking into account that any kind of positives in the United States dollar now ignored by the market. So in case of something wrong for the United States economy, the United States dollar should come under increasing problems, downside pressure, let's say so. The sterling is still on the rising path, you can see that. That's explained by yesterday's announcement by Bank of England Governor Mr. Carney that he is ready to cap inflation in the United Kingdom, that once again increased the speculation regarding a possible hike from the side of the Bank of England in 2018. But the time will show, of course, because the Brexit process still not so smoothly processing, and Theresa May today have problems, tomorrow not, and from this point of view, the cable for sure will come under kind of volatility trading in the future. We don't expect that it will go straight ahead to the upside. Anyway, some kind of correction should come into play. Don't forget about the moving average weekly line, which is coming today around 43.80, while the sterling still below that line. The cable could come under correctional phase. The dollar Swiss is one of the most losers in the market right now. We can see that in the chart of dollar Swiss renew with the lows yesterday during yesterday's session, and still the dollar Swiss is under the downside pressure, and next kind of a major downside point to expect, to chase for those traders having short positions is the lows of May 2015, which is right around around 0.90 50 60. Anyway, 0.90 should present a kind of psychological barrier for the market, for the currency pair at the moment. From a short-term point of view, we have a kind of short-term downtrend around 94.40, so any kind of rebound to that price should meet our strong selling pressure with a stop above 94.75. We already will start to sell the currency on a possible uptick to 93.90, increasing the position at 94.40. The same applies for the Euro Swiss. Euro Swiss at the moment is trading around 115.90. Anyway, we will use a possible uptick to 16.30 to close the long position we have at 116, and we will reverse to the downside in case of direct overshooting 116.80 level with a stop let's say above 17.35. That's all at the moment. We expect you in the evening with our fresh reviewing, and see you later. And we advise to take a caution approach regarding the currencies at the moment in the light of incoming economic data from the United States. Be lucky and have a nice time ahead. Bye bye for now.